This is the kind of weather that you dream about when you have a big outdoor event. It is just absolutely beautiful. The sun is shining, bright blue sky. The real issue, and the only issue, I guess, if there's any to be had, a bit of wind, but it's a northwesterly wind, came in behind that departing system from over the weekend, and it is just setting up to be a spectacular Oaks and Derby weekend. So no worries about the MaxTrack Live radar. Of course, it was lit up yesterday with rain. That's out of here, no longer an issue for us, and we're going to stay dry. Big picture as far as the regional radar is concerned shows as well that that rain is long gone. So we don't need to worry about getting wet. What we do need to worry about is the rain chance in the next week, which means we take a couple of days off from it, which is good news. The Future Track shows all the way through the weekend. We've pretty much got minimal cloud cover, loads of sunshine, and just a really, really nice setup. Now, by the very end of the weekend, after that high slides through, the wind's going to shift. We'll start to warm up, and eventually moisture will rise. And what will end up happening is eventually we'll translate some of that moisture into some showers and storms. Yeah, possibly as early as Sunday night. But for right now, we are just really in great shape. It's sunny up here. It's sunny in Lexington. Temperature-wise, we've been doing really well, and forecast-wise, we're going to likely hit 70s in a number of locations, low to mid 70s next couple of afternoons for the Kentucky Oaks and the Derby forecast. And boy, it just couldn't get better. So excited about this because last week, looking at the data, it was looking like some of these showers may creep into the weekend, but we managed to get it through here, and of course you're seeing the result. As far as temperatures are concerned during the day, it's great. Where we run into trouble is when you get later on into the evening hours, going into early tomorrow morning. We've got high pressure building in, we'll have clear skies, and with this north to northwesterly wind, it is going to get cold. So after getting into the 70s, we're going to drop probably down into the mid to upper 30s by early tomorrow morning. So that means we've got a frost advisory in effect. Bluegrass, southeastern counties, tomorrow morning, if you're in early Gardner and you got something in the ground, you're going to have to cover it up. Because you could have some frost damage. But overall, forecast-wise, beyond that frost issue tomorrow morning and a little bit of wind today, we're sitting pretty for the rest of the weekend. Upper 60s to around 70 in Lexington, some 70s back here toward Louisville, and then, of course, cold enough to have patchy to maybe even widespread frost overnight. The 8-day forecast shows just how narrow the window is that we are in. We had the showers and storms come through yesterday. We've got this 3 days off, literally the weekend. And then next week, they fire back up again. We may see some as early as Sunday night, but I think by next week, early next week, we'll start to see that more unsettled pattern and get back into more repeated rounds of showers and storms. So stay with us if you're coming up here or you're just watching. Continuing coverage of the Kentucky Oaks here from Churchill. We'll continue right after the break.